EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for April 26th, 2024. It is Friday, into the work week, and the Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated brewery, recently voted Best Brewery in the Lehigh Valley by Lehigh Valley Style Magazine's Who's Who in Business 2024 edition. They have two locations in the Lehigh Valley. The original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have a full food menu, plenty of beer to choose from for both dine-in and takeout, along with local wine and cocktails. They have trivia night every Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. and new beer releases just about every single week. Lehigh Valley Beer Week is coming up soon between May 4th and 11th, which McCall's is very much a part of. For details about that and all of their upcoming events, please visit their Facebook page, or to place online orders, visit their website, mccallcollectivebrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. Another mostly sunny day today, and actually temperatures are going to come up a little bit from what we saw yesterday. It wasn't terrible yesterday. When you get in the temperatures are in the upper 50s to near 60, I know it's cooler than average, but it's really not terrible, especially with that sun angle going a little bit higher. So if you're outside in the afternoon and just going for a walk over lunch, or maybe mid-afternoon taking a stroll, something outside, it's really not that bad. And it wasn't that bad yesterday. Today's going to be, though, about 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. We do have a spread of 58 to 65 degrees today across the region. Most of you are going to be in the 60s today with that full sunshine, and that is because high pressure is sitting over the northeast United States and over top of our area. So we will have plenty of sunshine today. And again, those height lines that were associated with the trough that I showed yesterday, which are, if I get to it, give me a second here. There we go. These height lines are increasing today. There is the warmer height lines starting to come into the region today, and that's just the start of it. I think when we get to the weekend, we're going to have an in-between day on Saturday when we have a lot of clouds to deal with, but you're going to, on the opposite side of a warm front that's going to be moving through, you're going to have a big turnaround as we get into next week, okay? So what we're going to do is move this forward to Saturday. And there is a warm front that's going to be moving toward us. Now, the global models don't show much precipitation with this, and I really don't think it's going to be much. In western Pennsylvania, you'll have a little bit more. Maybe in central Pennsylvania, you'll get a couple showers. You have a better chance in our western areas to see showers than our eastern areas on Saturday as this warm front moves through, because it's going to be dying as it heads eastward. You can see that here on the NAM high-res future simulated radar, starting this off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. Just coming into our western portions of our coverage area here in central Pennsylvania at this point. As this moves eastward, those are going to be weakening and then falling apart as it gets eastward. So if you get over to somewhere like Mount Pocono, Lehigh Valley, Philadelphia, you might just get a stray shower and that's it. Brief stray shower, what's left of whatever this is coming across. The best chances are going to be out here in central PA when you get like places like Selinsgrove, Williamsport, Lock Haven, State College, Harrisburg, okay? You head east, the further east you go, the chances lessen because they're going to be breaking apart as it heads eastward during the course of the afternoon. By the time we get to early evening, just a stray shower here over eastern Pennsylvania and then maybe New Jersey as well before this moves off. So that's all you have in terms of showers for this entire period. And then that warm front that's moving through is going to lift off to the north on Sunday, and that's going to lead to much warmer temperatures. Here's a look at Sunday. Warm front is off to the north. No chance for precipitation here on Sunday, except for maybe nearest the New York-Pennsylvania border, and that's it. But we will have unabated warmth coming in because we have high pressure sitting over the southeast U.S. coastline, pumping in warmer air. Again, warm front associated with this low up here is up here like this. There's your warm front. It's up north of the region. So again, closest to the New York-Pennsylvania border, maybe a shower and a little bit more in the way of clouds, but everywhere else will be unabated with temperatures getting well into the 70s, 75 to 80 degree range, it looks like here on Sunday for highs for most areas. And then even warmer on Monday as we are full-fledged in this warm sector with the warm front off to the north, and we have a southwesterly flow not only ahead around this high pressure that's sitting down here, but also ahead of this cold front, which is going to get temperatures even warmer. So we're going to be well into the 80s for highs across most areas here on Monday with partly cloudy skies expected. Now, over the weekend, we talked about the chance for mostly cloudy skies on Saturday, keeping the temperatures down a little bit. Isolated showers, of course, a better chance further west and less further east. But we'll be mostly cloudy, a little bit cooler on Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies will linger overnight, and then early clouds Sunday will be giving way to sun and on your Sunday. So that is what's gonna how Sunday's gonna work out. The second half of the weekend is gonna be warmer, and it's also gonna be better for the sky condition. And then we get to Monday, where it partly cloudy skies as we are warm sectored solidly. Once we get to Tuesday, we have a cold front that's gonna move through the region, but it's gonna be later in the day, so we will have another warm day. Either side of 80 degrees, it looks like here for Tuesday. And well, scattered showers and perhaps thunderstorms moving with this. Again, it's too early to speculate on any kind of severe activity. As we get into early next week, we'll cover this a little bit better with the Monday forecast video. If there's any severe potential, we'll let you know at that time. But right now, cold fronts that come through. There's not a real cold push. When you get into a severe season and you have a cold front move through, the more severe storms are usually because it's on the lead of a lot cooler air coming in behind it, and that's not going to be the case as we head into next week. As we get into Wednesday in the wake of this system, we're looking at temperatures as we get back to partly cloudy skies both Wednesday and Thursday. Here's Thursday here, another front coming at us, but Wednesday and Thursday are both partly cloudy days. Temperatures are still going to remain in the middle 70s or thereabout. It looks like here on either side of the middle 70s in the Wednesday, Thursday time frame. So we're not going from temperatures that are extreme in one direction to the other behind the front. So because of that, it might take away some of the forcing necessary to produce severe weather. But we'll see what we transpire over the weekend and how we trend. And then, of course, early next week, I'll let you know if there's any severe weather involved with that system on Tuesday. It will be later on Tuesday and Tuesday evening that we have the scattered showers and thunderstorms threat with that cold front. Here's those temperatures here on Sunday. We're looking at again, 75 to 80 across much of the region, except for northern areas. Again, closest to the New York-Pennsylvania border, you'll have a little opportunity to be capped here as far as temperatures are concerned in the lower 70s, but still warmer than we have been. And then we get to Monday, which is the peak heating day. We get temperatures solid in the 80s across much of the region. Even up here by in the Poconos, but it'll be at least in the upper 70s for highs on Monday, but looks like most areas are going to be 80 to 85, maybe some upper 80s as we get further south toward the Philadelphia metro and points south, okay? Then we get to Tuesday, the cold front's going to be coming in. Southeastern areas will still get to above 80 here, but the cold front coming through, which is back here at this point, is going to cap temperatures in our northern areas, it looks like here on Tuesday, but still warm, just not as warm as it was on Monday when this moves through. And then in the wake of this, on Wednesday, we are, again, still in the either side of the middle 70s here. So it's not like we're going back to extreme temperatures one way or the other. So it might limit the severity of the storms coming in on Tuesday, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there early next week. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marcus. That is your outlook for April 26, 2024. Have a great Friday.